All right, Jay.
What's up, man?
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
My name's Jay Guapo from Henderson, North Carolina. I'm in here right now shooting an interview with my main man, Ayscue. Anyway, I'm from Henderson, North Carolina. I was born here. I was around 4 or 5. We moved to Wilmington, North Carolina. That's where my brother is. I got one of my brothers here. I got a sister. I got 2 brothers and 1 sister. That's all my siblings. But I moved back here when I was about 7. Somewhere in there. We moved back in about 09. And ever since then, just been doing this.
All right, Jay. So tell me about some of your influences growing up.
My main influence is Gucci Mane. I'll tell you a story about that. That's about my main influence. That's it. It's Trap God, Gucci Mane. But anyway, a while back ago, my brother had just started driving. Not my oldest brother, but the middle brother. His name's Aaron. Shout out Aaron. But anyway, State versus Roger Davis had just come out. It was just getting hot, and I remember my brother just got some new subs, and he was like, "Listen to this." You know, I was listening to rap music. I wasn't that big into it yet, and he told me to listen. And he turned it on. It was "Cushion My Cologne" by Gucci Mane, and ever since then, you know, that was it. And, back to back, I pre-ordered the Trap God albums. Still to this day, that's about all I listen to. Gucci Mane, 1017 Brick Squad. It was always a passion by me, or a dream, to be signed by them. And Gucci went to prison. He just got out. He ain't running 1017 much anymore. I think he re-signed with Atlantic Records. So can't follow that dream no more. But you know, I can still be around it. But that's about my inspiration.
I got you. Know.
I was trying to reach out with him, but you know how big he is. He's probably the hottest rapper out right now since the release of Prison. But King of the Real with DJ Crave, 1017, he should be hosting the mixtape. And I've reached out to some other artists with 1017, Just Juice out of Charlotte, North Carolina. I think he's from Oxford, which is 15-20 minutes from where I'm at right now. Sean Payne, I've reached out to some of them. 2015, I was on the co-sign with Rocket Power Gang and Go Gang, which is Chief Sosa's label, and he's on the 1017. So you know, I reached out, and after that, you know, an incident had happened. I went my separate ways. I went in indie, and to this day, I'm still indie.
Some of your work in the past that stands out that you're really proud of.
Juice.
Like,
if you're from Henderson, let me tell you probably know that song. My whole school know that song. It blew up. It did good. It got me known. I go in public, people be like, "Hey, you that kid that made that song?" I'm like, "Yeah, I made that song. That's me." But anyway, I'm proud of that. I was on Spinrilla in 2016 with my first debut mixtape, Minister Society. You know, you can go download that right now. I'm on iTunes. None of my new material is on iTunes. My old material. I'm really using Spinrilla right now and pushing to what's hot. You know, a lot of people are focused on mixtapes, albums. That's in my next. I'm waiting till I can, you know, get just a little bit bigger before I drop an album. Because when you drop an album, you want to get hits. You don't want to.
So if they want to find your music, how would I find your music? What would be your best way?
You can add me on Facebook at J Guapo. You know, I keep updated. Twitter, J Guapo252. On Instagram, JX Guapo. You can find me. You can find me almost anywhere. I had some videos on YouTube. Another incident. shit that happened. Dude deleted my videos.
But you're rebuilding that, right?
I'm rebuilding that. I'm working with you. Eric Ayscue, shout out to him. You can find him on Facebook. Eric Ayscue Photography. And you can book him anytime.
Being small town, trying to make it big. Is it hard or
it's hard, you know, because everybody's here pushing for the same thing. You know, nobody wants to help you in this city. You gotta get it on your own. We're Atlanta rappers, you know, it's easy to get. It's easy to get. I ain't gonna put it like this. It's easier for them than it is us. Coming out of small towns, I think truly, us coming out of small towns, the ones that are never heard, are more talented. I think we need to be heard. In your own lane. You're in your own lane. You know? You're in your own car, in your own lane.
Yeah.
You make that car, you make that road, you build that road there, and you just pray to God that you get to the destination. That's how we do it.
Yeah. I mean, what do you look for inspiration? Is it something happen in your life, or?
I always push every day. My right hand man, R.P. Damien, R.P. Day. You've seen the hashtags on there. This is one of my past friends.
Okay, I got you.
A couple years ago, he was in a car wreck. He was my right hand, my brother. You know, best friends growing up, going to school with him, playing football. You know, just having a good time. You know, and I ain't gonna get down on it. You know, it's just something that's gonna help me push. And I know that's what he want to do. My boy wouldn't want me to sit around and cry about it. He want me to get up and go do something. He did. So that's what I'm gonna do. You know, I push that every day. And,
so that's coming deep right there. I mean,
that's coming deep.
Yeah. What, on a lighter note, so what's right now? What's really got you excited right now? You know, what's something that's really got your juices flowing right now?
King of the real. Been working as of right now in January. Mixtape since June. I've been working on this mixtape since June. This January. So you can tell I'm putting time in it. I'm getting features from artists around the city. Trying to put my city on, as well as myself. I've never charged a rep out of my city for a feature. If you want to feat with me, you can get at me. My prices start around $200. If you're in my city, I don't charge. That's the way I look at it. I'm putting my city on as well as I'm putting myself on. Like I mentioned before, in a small town, we need to be heard.
Now, when you say your city, what do you consider?
Henderson. 252. You love it and you hate it.
Is it just you're solo, or?
So
do you have a group?
I own my label. I own my own label.
What is your label?
Stereo Squad. I have artists under my label. My right hand man, which is CEO. Shout out Glo'd. Shout out Boy Quay Hunt. Shout out Glo'd Up Ty. He's sitting right there. Shout out Glo'd Up Ty. Shout out Toy Foster. Shout out everybody, though.
If you had to classify your music, there's no classification for it. Is it something totally unique, or?
I make trap music.
Yeah. Okay.
I make trap music.
And for inspiration, does that stuff come out of you?
I work with a lot of people who make beats. You know, I work with a lot of people. I work with a lot.
Do you get inspiration from that to put lyrics to it, or do you start with your lyrics and then work from
I get inspiration from some of the producers I work with, like 808 Mafia. He's really big. He's done tracks with Gucci Mane. He's done tracks for anybody. You know what I mean?
So if you hear a beat, you can say, I gotta put some lyrics in it, or do you already have lyrics and like, oh man, I gotta.
It just depends on the mood I'm in.
Yeah.
Sometimes I hear a beat and I say, oh yeah, put me on that. Sometimes I have lyrics and I'll try to find the beat for that.
You just constantly writing. Is that
my old iPhone that broke? I had over 800 notes, and probably maybe 60 of those were actually on beats.
Gotcha. So you couldn't recover none of those?
I couldn't recover.
Man, that's gotta be terrible.
I do this every day.
Yeah,
you know?
so
Rapid.
You never lost it.
Comes to it.
Yeah.
I got 300 as of right now.
So it's all done right here? Is this are you a self? self-made man, basically.
Yeah. If I ever get big, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this room will be worth some money. A lot of the guys on my label. This is the main studio, the Stable Squad Studios. This is where we get it at. This is where Medicine Society was recorded. This is where King of the Real is recorded. I've been rapping since 2012. Yeah, there's haters too. Yeah. A lot of people that don't like me. I don't care.
So, I mean, what do you say to those people?
I don't need to say that to them.
Anything new you get right now that you're working on?
King of the Real, yeah.
So that's your new thing.
That's what I don't like.
And what's any inspiration behind this? Any theme or?
Bobby Hill.
Yeah, I see that.
I got no.
Who done your artwork? I like the artwork. But there's a little bit of resemblance there, right?
Oh, there's resemblance. People see it. That's why it's up there, you know? That's what they.
But you're owning it, right?
That's where it come from. Where it come from? People talking trash, haters. They said something about it, you know, and I reflected it on
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
They were talking bad about me looking like that, and I'm turning that into a project.
Throwing it back on.
If anything, it helped me. It didn't upset me. Use the back, you know what I mean? Somebody throw a grenade at you, you still got a little bit of time to throw it back. Tennessee, North Carolina, that's my town. That's where I'm from.
Any particular places in Henderson you'd like to go?
Shout out my boy Herman Taylor, Tar Heel Sneakerheads on Garnett Street, Young up there. Sponsoring them, that's my boy. I go up there. Tell them Jay sent you. Get some deals. Feel like Glo'd.
Glo'd Up Ty, aka Ty 5 with Jay. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself, man.
I'm from Henderson, NC. Yeah, Henderson, North Carolina. I mean, I don't have a lot of hard time. I had a lot of good time. But mostly, I'm just trying, I'm trying to make it to the top. And, like, me, I rap for mine. Like, if you my boy, my brother, if I call you my brother or whatever, if I call you my nigga, then, like, it ain't never gonna be no fair fight if you get in a fight. It's just how I roll. I mean, like, I know my boys do the same for me.
So you guys got a tight bond,
Yeah.
So it's more like your brothers than you just people you're hanging out with. That I got you. So where do you draw your inspiration from? What's your inspiration?
My inspiration, I've been listening to Kodak Black for a long time since his name was J Black. And like I listened to he rapped about and all that, and I started feeling it. So I mean, then again I like Lil Yachty, Lil Buck. I like his music too. I'm striving to be the best. I ain't hating on nobody. I know people trying to hate on me or whatever, but I just the way I put it is just stay down till you come up.
And you got anything that's got you excited right now, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna be on King of the Real. I got Glo'd Up with Glo'd Up Ty.
How can you find it?
You can go on SoundCloud and you can just type in Glo'd Up Ty and then it'll pop up right there.
Gotcha. So you record here too? Is that what you get based?
Yeah, I recorded somewhere here, but I was collabing with Jay. I recorded somewhere here, but it was pretty much like a home studio when I first did that.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean it turned out to be good, so yeah, it dropped. Yeah, but I wanna shout out Jay Guapo. That's my brother. I wanna shout out my other brothers, Glojo and Quay Hunted. I wanna shout them out. But on social media you can find me, Tajaquan Jarvel Person on Facebook. And on Instagram it's Tajaquan _1017 _ And
we can post everybody's information at the end of the interview.
Hey, fit the computer.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're wrapping this thing up, and we got you both in here together. And I appreciate you guys taking the time. I know you guys are busy, and taking time to talk to me a little bit, get a little more information about you. letting everybody else know a little bit more about you. You know, you guys got a lot of good stuff coming out, and I know Jay, you got a video coming out soon. I don't know.
They Sleep, directed by Eric Ayscue. It's gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a great video.
You don't have a confirmed date yet and stuff.
Yeah, the confirmed date will definitely be at the end of this interview.
Gotcha.
We'll decide something.
Well, since we're wrapping this thing up, you guys got any shout outs to people, God, family, whatever, that you like to?
God, number one. I want to say rest in peace to my uncle Dan. Screw cancer, you know. R.I.P. my Uncle Dan. R.I.P. my brother Dave. The legend live on. I say that every day.
That shit rhyme too.
I know it did.
How about you, Ty? Anything?
Yeah, what you call it? It's a lot of people. Let me see. First, I want to shout out my mom. Just for bringing me here. And another person I want to shout out my grandma for doing everything she did. My uncle. I want to shout out my uncle. What's called? What's to my other uncle? We used to call him Uncle John Lee. Yeah, what's called? But when he passed away, that John hurt. But you know, I know he watching over me, so I'm gonna try my best to do good.
Gotcha. So your music seems to be you guys' outlet to a lot of things. The way you express yourselves.
It's life.
You know.
Yeah.
Probably keeps you grounded. Probably keeps you out of trouble too. I take it. I'm sure.
A little bit.
I mean, is there anything you can give them, any advice? But you start with you, Jay. Any advice you can give?
Don't trust nobody.
Yeah. And stay down till you come up. Don't hate.
Appreciate.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Like I said, I appreciate it, and
Thank you.
thanks for your time. And we'll be looking a lot of work coming from you guys.
Guapo, Glo'd Up. Catch y'all later.
Alright, Glo'd Up, aka Top 5. Yeah.
Person I know that ain't strap my girl, that's cause she got me. Walking with a Don, smoking bud and sipping straight lean. I ain't no